Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Proud to be a Goalie podcast. Hi Pontus and Ake.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So we're gonna discuss another new episodes from the games, and the first one. I mean, it's a really great save, and I just wanted to show you that. Can you see, guys? Yeah, all good.
Yeah, český floorball.
Yeah, Český floorball, but this is insane. Watch
Zápasy
this.
finské nejvyšší soutěže. Jakub Šárka, jeho
Just watch one more time.
zápasy finské nejvyšší soutěže. Jakub Šárka, jeho
My question is how?
You mean how does he miss the goal
How
when
can
he
you
shoots?
how can
or-
you do it? Is this is just a piece of luck, or it just this is something I don't know which you can I don't know practice and get save like that, because this is like I mean
zápasy finské nejvyšší
it's a
soutěže.
big save, like you
Jakub
just have
Šárka,
to
jeho
I don't know change your body and it looks crazy. What do you think about this, guys? About this?
I mean, I don't know if you can practice this, but what you need to practice is physicality. And practice your explosiveness and your mobility. Because if someone shoots that on me, I'm not going to be that quick to be up on my feet and look behind me. I'm probably going to stay down because I won't be quick enough to get up and then just look behind me and like, what? And the second it goes past him, he's up on his feet and looking. So, I don't know, explosiveness maybe?
Mhm.
No, those are really good points. The big thing on this situation was that he was following the ball the whole time. You can see his head turning when the ball goes past, and his positioning he actually changed his position with the ball. So he turned his body towards the player that was there. So he was basically having a box position in front of the player. And I'm not sure if it hit his hand while he was changing the position, or did it just dribble somehow behind him? But he was following the ball the whole time, and that was the solution for that. Of course, in insane agility to be able to move like that. I would have broke my back and be
My
retired
shoulder
because
would be out as well as I used to have it with. Yeah, true.
You know, there's a very famous Swedish skier from way before, and he always said that because they were talking about whether he thought he was lucky to win or not, and he said, "I don't know, but the only thing I know is that the better I get, the more luck I have." And this seems like one of those. It's like a situation where you earn your luck because you're doing the right things, kind of thing.
Actually, we used to say that if you are strong, you are always lucky. So you have to
Yeah.
be stronger to be lucky. So we have this
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know, traditional kind of statement we used to say, like the luck follows the stronger, you know. And yeah, this is. But I
I
mean,
actually agree.
but this say didn't look like a really big luck. It like the guy just react and quickly just made the right moves in the right time. And I mean, this save looks more or less like a kind of big NHL saves with the goalkeepers with the
Yeah.
with the glow just did some kind of those crazy saves around. So I mean, this is great. This is great. I know it's maybe it's not so much to discuss what to do, but I just wanted to show and hear your opinion, because it was interesting from Ake that actually the right point is that he was following to ball. He was following the ball all the time, because otherwise maybe other goalkeeper, when the pass came, he would just, I don't know, dive or whatever, and then it's lost game. But the guy did the right amazing move. So
Yeah,
okay,
great point.
let's just watch it one more time, and then we can move forward with another one, because this is
zápasy finské nejvyšší soutěže. Jakub Šárka, jeho
nice. This is nice.
Yeah, that's a great point, Ake.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that save. Technically perfect.
Amazing. All right. The second one is also from Czech, but it's opposite. It's a bit unlucky goal, or it's more like a really practical thing what you can do to not get goals like this. It's a ladies game. Just watch this, but just make comments after that.
ale přes další nějaký faul a zbytečné přerušení hry nebylo na místě, ale Maja se to teďka očíhala takovou střelou.
I know that from your action, we know the reason why it happened, and we know what technically you should do to not get the goal like this, right? And actually, what is funny that I guess in those playoffs this year, even in Sweden, I see a couple of those goals in a very like playoff matches and stuff like that. That the goalkeepers like get like kind of goals like this. What do you think, guys, about this?
I don't understand them. I don't like if we look at this exact video, I don't understand why she would lift her left leg, because if she's following the ball with her eyes, there's nothing with how the ball moves that says it's going to go on my left. So she could literally just sit still and just have the ball come to her. So I don't know. It's probably a situation where you think the ball is going to go somewhere else than it actually is. Question mark?
Yeah, can I continue from that?
Yeah.
Guys, you're
Yeah, okay.
You're really
Yeah.
expert twins. I have
Yeah.
just like all the time working with each other in this. Okay.
Yeah. So the weird thing was that the ball was being played close to the middle field, and then sideways pass to another player. Why did the goalie have this big wide stance? The far leg was really far away, and that causes the situation. She had her weight on the from our perspective, it was on the right leg.
Oh yeah.
Or left, sorry. Yeah,
Left, yeah.
My direction is screwed up. So yeah, the weight was on the other leg, and if she would have moved the leg with the weight on to cover the 5-hole, then she would have been able to do exactly what Pontus said, just wait for the ball to come. But now that she left the further leg, the outside leg, far away, and the shot came, so instead of pushing, she lifted her knee, and that is an issue when the leg is too far. So maybe it was a technical thing. It might have been that she pushed when the side pass came, and when she pushes, the push might have failed somehow, and the leg stayed there. So I would have loved to see this actually from a camera point from behind the goal. That would have been awesome. So I'm not really sure what technique she used, but in this moment when the side pass comes,
Yeah, she ends up too much on her
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So this is unfortunate, small technical issue. Would love for her to get the ball, but this happens.
And also, if she just, even though, because I completely agree, all her weight is on her left leg, but as you can see, the ball would still have hit her leg. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
point. You just have
It-
exactly. Normally,
wouldn't
when you
hit.
play like in your goalie position, the ball just would
Yeah.
hit. But in this case, the gap and she put up the leg, and then she tries to get the ball with the hands and
Yeah.
miss it.
And look, even though you're completely right, all her weight is on the right leg, which takes her body positioning away from where the ball is. If she has faith, or well, faith is the wrong word. If she has trust in her stance, she will know that even though it's not coming towards my, the leg that's directly below me, it's still going to hit me because my leg is over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have to do a whole thing. Then she can just let it hit and go for it after, or dive forward. So a bit more of like what's it even called? It's called proprioception in the world of physical training, knowing where your limbs are at all times. So when she goes there, yeah, there's too much weight going on over here, but the ball is coming here, and without looking at my leg, I know that my leg is here. Let it hit there, and then solve the problem afterwards, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know what's the reason behind the
No.
lift of the leg.
Stress, probably.
Maybe.
Panic.
Yeah, just misreading maybe the ball a little bit then. I don't know.
But actually, like I told you before, these kind of goals, okay, maybe not that exactly like this, but we still can see in the big games, even in SSL, some of the goalkeepers get like goals from the far away, not that strong shots and easy goals. You know?
The weak shots are the hardest ones to save.
Exactly, and I think we have to encourage goalkeepers at this moment, not only just like a really smart tips, but also say that it can happen, and you have to be ready. And I think maybe goalkeepers are losing some kind of focus when it's far away. It doesn't look that players might make a shot. You have to focus all the time, because that might be a reason as well why those goalkeepers get those goals, because we just maybe get relaxed for a couple of seconds, and exactly in that time you get a shot, and it's too late.
For me, it's for me it's a thing of you get too confident and you see that, okay, this is an easy ball, I should just pick this ball up, and then you start to get butterfingers, like, okay, this is super easy, if I drop this it's embarrassing, and then you drop it.
Once you say that, you're done.
Yeah, then it's done. Yeah, for sure.
You can't talk like this.
No, I know. This is why I don't play anymore, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. But goalkeepers, it can happen. So don't take it too serious. Just analyze and forget it. So it can happen. All right. Next thing is, I mean, this is like more like what the episode, what can happen, which I wanted to discuss with you. Well, the good news is that the floorball league in Latvia has started again. So wow.
Hey.
But this is stuff from Yanis Salcevic from
Barana.
Exactly. And look at this. I mean, just to discuss, is to do or not to do? That's my question.
I love this.
Because I have heard that never go, just wait and sit, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, it worked.
Yeah.
Boom. So what do you think, guys? What is your thoughts about that? Should the goal
I love this.
like this or not?
For me, I'm always happy when I can return to a thing that I've said before, because that points to some kind of continuity, and it's trusting your read. So if Yanis reads the situation like, okay, he's going to make a cut here through my crease, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do it, then just trust that and go wholeheartedly for whatever, however you read the situation. This is what I think is going to happen. This is what I think is going to work. Boom, go 100% for that reading and that decision. And I love it because he has so much space in the rest of the court the player with the ball has. So Giannis staying in the net and trying to play cover is going to be really difficult against a good shooter. And here he eliminates the threat without him even getting a chance to try and shoot. So what are your two options? Your option is either I go and try to stop him here and he makes a fool out of me, or I let him come in and try to take the shot, and it's still a super difficult situation. So I love that. Good job, Barana, in my eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
Some critics.
Normally, I would say something different, but in this case, Yanis did he decided to attack when the player was over 55% of the big box. If you look from the clip, he was over the half of the big box. Then Yanis did his decision and attacked. If the ball would have been like only 25% of the little box, then I would not maybe have attacked. Then I would have waited, because then the player would have had enough room to dig and make Yanis look silly. But in this case, Yanis read it perfectly. It went too far for the player. So Yanis' forceful attack, and well, the end is history. But it was the small moment when the ball passed over half of the big box. Then he decided. I was very focused on the moment when he did the first bump forward.
You mean passing the box in the length of the court?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Like 50, over 50. My reason basically is when it's over 50, I know then the space is in my advantage, especially how the player was cutting in to the box.
Mhm.
So if it would have been like 25%, the big box, then it's a more difficult one. Then I would have waited.
Man, you are so much in numbers by analyzing this episode. That's wow.
And then also, Ake, if this is where the commitment comes in place too, because so
Exactly.
let's say he passes 55, maybe in 60%, but there is no centralized defender, so there's lots of room for him to cut back and stuff. If Giannis goes with just one leg or a short kick or kind of kicks him, then he gets around. But Giannis goes both hands, both legs, all of his body, and that's why it succeeds as well.
Yes.
So
true.
commitment when you have a good read, or just any kind of read, just trust your read and go 100% for it. But I never heard that 50% thing. I'm gonna use that actually.
Go ahead, yeah.
Kiitos.
Yeah.
Ake has some deeper mind about all the numbers for goalkeeping.
Yes.
I mean, you could make a calculation to what you should do. That could be extremely tough, but maybe. No, but that's right what you said actually, and I think it's just you're gonna use more of those kind of moves once you get more experienced and you have more confidence, and you're gonna this kind of feeling when to do that, when exactly to do this, and this episode clearly demonstrates that it was the right time, right place, and bam, it's just and it's like Ponto said, it eliminates the opponent, and that's it. You just make your game easy, not like getting like trying to save like a tough shot, but you just don't wait until the shot comes. So it's
the big majority I think would wait actually.
Yeah. So to sum up, we would say that if you have a confidence in the episode like this, you should use that, not just be a shy tiny guy in the goal and wait until somebody comes and tries to score, but use the opportunity of your goalie field, use the opportunity to be aggressive and just destroy the possibility of having a shot. Okay, great. This was quick and good. Very good, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for watching. And I think that we have the floorball season. I mean, somewhere where the floorball season more or less is coming to the end. So I think we will have a couple maybe of two more sessions, and then we also go for a summer break and return back to the new season. Okay. Thank you. Take care.
See you guys.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Moi moi.